Well, when Hurricane Michael hit Florida, the Category 5 storm nearly destroyed everything in its path. Today marks another step forward as Calhoun County looks to rebuild the hospital destroyed by the storm. ABC 27's Mike Cho takes a look at the damage left in communities there 2 years later.
So this area here is going to be the living room, little dining and the kitchen area.
Bob Hilton is rebuilding.
My bedroom in the far back and the girl's bedroom in the far right.
After losing his home to Hurricane Michael, he's been living in a camper.
It's it's close quarters.
With his 2 daughters.
Getting the kids to pick up their clothes and keep things in order is a pretty rough detail, but we're getting through it.
Rebuilding after Michael hasn't been easy. With an increase in demand for contractors, progress on the new house has been delayed.
Not an easy thing after a hurricane because they were so busy, but we're getting it done. It's a slow process, like I said, but we're getting there.
A short drive from Michael's house is a rebuilding of another kind, the $35 million Calhoun Liberty Hospital.
We've been struggling for the last 2 years since the hurricane to acquire enough money to start the project, and so today marks the start of the building process.
Hurricane Michael damaged the roof to Calhoun Liberty, making 15 of their usual 25 beds unusable. A city going through a pandemic without a full capacity hospital.
It's been a challenge. We've been able to provide the first line of defense against COVID, and we'll continue to do so.
Since Michael, Blountstown has billed FEMA close to $13 million for restoration efforts, along with 66 mutual aid workers helping to get services restored, which hasn't come cheap.
It was something that we had to do in order to get the city back up and running and get the utility services back to our customers.
City Manager TRACI Hall says the rebuilding of Blountstown just shows the strength of the community.
We're very resilient. Our community is extremely resilient. We bounced back really well. It just took us a little bit of time.
In Blountstown, Micah Cho, ABC 27.